this, there has been a very big push. Yeah, losers round 5. Okay. There's been a very big push in the NC scene for more teams. And these two individuals, Sharkz and Gato, play teams exclusively with one another. In fact, Sharkz hates teams, but he likes playing it with Gato.
Oh, that's nice.
So,
actually, wait, is Sharkz an ice? Sharkz is an icy.
Yes. And
so another ice climber player that uses Sheik in doubles when teaming with a Marth.
Yes.
I guess he's me.
He does go for that emulation an awful lot.
Huh.
His handoffs are coming up. His wobbles are impeccable. His grasp of the fundamentals of ices was well beyond his technical ability for a while. He was beating people that were of slightly lower caliber, well beyond the point that he was getting appropriate recognition for it. And now he's playing teams here.
Well, and let's see what a Sheik can do. Sheik does seem to be a go-to character for ices because they understand controlling space.
Yep.
But we're usually not that great at being fast, and you can get a ton of mileage out of Sheik when you understand space but not speed.
Yeah. That's probably why my Sheik's not very good.
Well, rest in peace. I'm
yep.
sorry.
Yeah.
Some people just can't play certain characters or do certain techniques. It's the darndest thing.
I know, it's almost like, you know, everybody has their own unique talents. Oh, that's unfortunate right there. Sharkz getting bad SDI off of that side B.
Yeah, and you know he wasn't looking at Meteor. He totally could have Meteor canceled it.
Right, but just not really expecting it to put him off stage.
He was on stage when he got hit by
it.
He just happened to jump right away.
We'll take it.
Oh, no! Oh! Oh my goodness.
Somehow Luigi's still alive after all of that.
Heck yeah. Hey, he even got to finish it off with the short.
He did get a kill.
Luigi is merciless.
Oh, he could have collected on that, but
oh no. Oh my god.
Another misfire.
He was so dead right there. Dope's laser actually caught Mushroom Dynamite's double jump pretty much instantly, while he still had his crappy zinging down into the abyss, slidey DI thing going on. So he was so dead, except for that misfire.
Yeah. Got good, very good catch right there by Gato on the side B. Putting them up, but not really by much.
Yeah. And
or
in that case, Sharkz was actually watching very closely. He clearly knew the Luigi forward B platform cancel was coming.
Oh wow! So now practically even.
Yep. In fact, Mushroom Dynamite not in the greatest place.
Yeah.
Not even because, you know, he's going to get killed or comboed.
Okay.
The real problem is that he's going to get pushed away, and there's just too much time to go play with Falco. Right there, I would have kind of liked to see Sharkz switch over and go for some 2v1 action. It's one of the most important things you can do when you've pushed somebody out, is just immediately look at your teammate and see what you can do, where you can go to cut off as much of the enemy's movement as possible. Because you can easily kill Falco off the stage at 60. Luigi can be a little more tricky. Oh, not this again. Oh my gosh. Another forward B kill on his teammate while recovering. I gotta re-watch that one sequence.
That just like
2 or 3 ledge techs in a row. Then he gets misfired. Then Luigi gets Waveland Shoryu again. Yep. Luigi's an unstoppable killing machine.
Most of the time.
That was a silly, silly, silly ending.
NC boys say we take those though.
I guess. So we've got Sharkz going 2 ices.
For Dreamland against, no, they didn't switch. He just decided to go ices this time.
Just decided to see what happens.
Well, they won.
Well, yeah, but
okay,
that's why
I see you, Tyler.
A little perplexed. So far, neutral-wise, it hasn't really worked out for them.
Maybe they just want to give them new information to have to process. Maybe they felt like the victory was tentative, so they want to give them something different to work with.
Maybe he just wants to wave dash down smash.
He probably wants to do that too. Okay, so that's a really good setup right there. And Dope doing a really good job of disrupting what would have otherwise been an almost guaranteed edgeguard situation. They had the setup going, and then they just weren't able to finish it off. But, ooh, good recognition. Oh, I don't see how he got there in time, but Dynamite was just there and ready.
Okay.
Nope, cleaning. Yeah, so this is a much different game.
Well, they were behind at the start of game 1 by a bit and just consistently kept edging it out, but I don't know.
Oof.
These misfires.
Yeah, see, the problem with Icy's Marth is that it's really hard for them to do all of the things that we're making, make an Icy's team work with somebody like Fox or Sheik.
Yeah, it's
Marth just doesn't have the ability to kind of, he doesn't have that coverage.
When
they occupy a lot of the same roles in teams.
Yeah. And when they get split up into 2 1v1s, it actually works out amazingly.
Right.
You get Marth walling somebody out with down tilt and tech chasing them.
Oh no. Sharkz got edge guarded by his own Nana.
Yeah.
Hedgehog, rather.
Yeah, if Marth gets his wall on something, what?
Gato does that from time to time.
Okay, so we're looking at game 3. Let's talk about game 3. Because
Yes.
right now, red team doesn't seem to be all that keen on winning this, or blue team doesn't seem keen on winning this one. Oh no, that is so much damage.
Gato is known to have those sort of mini implosions from time to time as a consequence of his very erratic style. It's almost like a Spacey. He'll just tech himself off the ledge. But as far as things I would be thinking, I kind of feel like they're gonna go back to Sheik.
Yeah. I think at this point that's kind of a guarantee. I don't really like Ices against Luigi in doubles. A lot of the characters.
I don't like Ices against Luigi, period.
That matchup is really fine for the same reason that a lot of other matchups are doable for Ices, which is room to desync, room to move. Luigi down smashes their shield, and they end up going unbelievably far.
So what you're saying is manageable, but not in teams, for reasons I've heard you say previously.
Yeah, for pretty much any other character.
Yeah. Yeah, this is just kind of going to be a slugfest for a bit.
No, there's going to have to be an SD for Sharkz to win this, quite simply. He's not playing a fast enough character that can really navigate 2v1 super well.
Well, if his Nana keeps doing that, he might have a chance.
She's still alive.
Yep. Wow, he got shot out of side B into an up B.
That's pretty cool. I think he's dead.
Or, oh, he should have just
had to.
Should have just rolled. If he rolled, it would have been the most ridiculous Soko comeback.
Let's talk about game 3.
Yeah, let's move on. I could see.
Battlefield.
Probably Battlefield.
Switch back to Sheik, go Battlefield.
Yep.
Hurt Luigi's recovery, be able to push Falco under the level, survive off the top, even though there's not a lot for them to worry about dying to off the top.
I would almost...
FD's doable.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I wonder if FD might be a workable choice, especially with, a Marth as opposed to Fox. Because, the things in the previous match we were talking about, FD was kind of a no-go because you had a Peach to worry about and you had Fox.
Yeah.
And that didn't leave Ices a lot of room to navigate all of the dangers that they were encountering. Whereas here...
no worries about Luigi's misfires or forward Bs canceling on high platforms and giving him extra chance to live.
Yep.
Get a lot of that too.
Yep. So it might actually be a pretty good choice.
And of course, Marth juggling.
Yeah.
Get someone above you.
Put them there. Let somebody worry about it. Clean up. So they're going to stay Ices. Yep.
Sticking with the Ices.
And they are going... Oh, they're going back.
They're going back.
Tough it out.
Yep. I don't know about this. All right, he ditches the wobble pretty quickly. Sees things are about to get hairy. Just tries to do a bit of damage. But Falco's only at 16% when he had a death grab. I honestly, at that point when the penalty for failure is pretty low, I say just go for it and see if your teammate can't save you.
Yeah, it didn't look like it was going to work though, because Mushroom Dynamite was kind of right there. So now they're working with their half a stock down. Oh, that was interesting. That's actually a down air that Gato's really a fan of. He'll just jump right over you while you try and come out and get him and spike you. Luigi, though, fairly heavy, really floaty. Being down aired above the stage that high up, not really going to do anything.
Oh man, we've just
Miss Shoryu.
there have been a lot of flubs this game.
Well,
already.
as long as Sharkz stays safe, Gato can kind of work this right now. He's definitely at the advantage. He has all the positional tools he needs. And he's, oh my goodness, whatever he's doing to avoid getting hit by that fire punch, it's working. Oh, that should, yeah. with help from Mushroom Dynamite, that was a very succinct edge hog.
Yeah, but you saw him do the tourney winner, so he knew what he wanted to do.
Yeah.
Which was push Marth, grab edge, let go of edge, give Dope room to go.
Yep.
But when you see those little technical errors, especially, they're more common the more tangly the situation gets. Tiny jabs, little hits, bits of hits done.
Yeah.
Just general rushedness.
Good coverage by Dope there on the. Oh, and he saves him.
That was
pretty sick,
yeah,
actually.
very fortuitous. I was wondering what he was going to do to try and help his teammate because his teammate needed it. The soft nair was a very nice choice.
Yeah. I didn't see Sharkz lose that first stock, but he was stock tanking really well for a while. Well,
did not hit Dope with the forward B that time.
That was amazing. Okay, we'll take that one.
Yep. And now blue team actually in the lead, like
comfortably by a whole stock.
For the first time in the whole set, in fact.
Mm-hmm.
Because in game one, they won, but they
Nana,
were
I don't.
in the lead.
Well, that was kind of unfortunate. Nana did that weird. I'm just gonna drift back over here and let you fend for yourself.
And that right there, we see that when over on the left side, Gato had.
That was actually a really good laser that Dope used. You saw Mushroom Dynamite come in with a nair, and right as Gato tried to punish it, he just gets shot in the face. Falco is one of those weird teams characters that can be super effective, but occupies the difficulty curve is just immense.
It is extremely easy for your lasers to be amazing or awful.
Oh, really good up B there.
When you don't know why you're firing them.
Yep.
You can lock somebody into a peach down smash with lasers. But if that person is your teammate, then maybe.
Yeah, or combo extensions across the stage.
Yeah.
Oh, not quite able to make that one work. Now, if Sharkz can hang on like he did fairly well. Yep.
Just keeps that forward being high.
Yeah, as long as he stays up there. You know, they do have the advantage at this point. Oh, really? Oh my goodness.
The little setup was amazing. Dope is down. And now we're down to the Luigi.
And then roll up. That's it.
And Luigi's toast.
So, very good stuff to NC boys.